Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Genuinely a heavyweight contest. North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Cross needs to be good. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target. And it's Szoboszlai. Mbappe! Szoboszlai! Denied by an instinctive save.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Timber's cross. Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Matheus Cunha. And it's Salah. Rice. And here's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Still goalless. Bellingham. Rice.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a goal kick. 15 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The referee's awarded a free kick. Guardiola. Now can he find a finish?
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Matheus Cunha, and it's made its way to him. De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min, knocks it into space. Szoboszlai. Very nicely done, good spot that. And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Matheus Cunha. He won't be happy with that one. Chouameni. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Chouameni. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now De Bruyne. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he get onto this?
There will
And
be
De
one more
Bruyne!
added time.
And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the
That's
same
the
level
first half
of
then.
intensity from
A
his
rocky
team.
start, to
So
say
I'd
the
expect
least.
to see the same
But that
positive
won't shake our
intent
spirits,
after
will
the
it?
break, the same purpose again.
And we are back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rudiger. Rodri. And it's Szoboszlai. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. No, he is not giving anything away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. And it's Rodri.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's free. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Van de Ven. De Bruyne. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Can he finish? And that interception was most necessary. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's missed, but not by that far. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bellingham. Number 13, Maciej Cunha.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Good ball, good take. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And with that, the big chance! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Timber's cross. Aubameyang. Just about up to 75 minutes. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Bellingham. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Rodrigo. Nicely spread. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Now it's Aubameyang. He is through here. They're urging him to straight chance. It's there. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.